If we follow anxiety, we strengthen anxiety. If we follow attachment, we strengthen attachment. If we act based on desperation, we train our mind to be desperate. Hello guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be about my upper body workout and the topic of how worrying about the wrong stuff keeps us stuck in life. I will see you inside.
And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
So today I'm gonna begin directly with the upper body workout and we'll skip the cardio. As I shared the other day, I sustained a muscle strain on the back, which didn't give me trouble when I was doing the pull downs before my arms workout the other day, but I still feel that there is some strain there. Plus, I kind of damaged my skin. There is some blisters here, and I ripped some of my skin away because I learned why I saw them in some videos when doing cupping therapy. People would puncture the skin where they put the cup for the suction. It's probably to allow the pressure to suck some fluids out, because otherwise if you keep the cup on too much, it will extract fluids and in blisters on your skin. But then I also kind of wounded myself because I was trying to move it to massage, but only after, I don't know, 30 minutes it was on, so it was really stuck, and in trying to move it I ripped some of the skin. It's not a big wound, but it's something that might give me troubles. Like for example, today I'm not gonna be able to do the full body exercise I was doing in the previous upper body workout, in which I was flat on the ground and I was pulling with both my arms and my legs, but that's okay. So if you do cupping therapy, remember that if you're not careful, you can damage your skin. Okay, let's begin. Okay, I'm gonna start with shoulder press. Just the barbell. I'm gonna do another one with just the barbell. I wanna make sure that all the muscles are properly warmed up. As usual, I'm progressively going up with the weight. I just added 2.5 kilograms on each side. I've added another 2.5 on each side, so it's 5 kilograms on each side. Another 2.5 on each side, so 7.5 kilograms on each side. Now it's 10 on each side. Now it's 12.5 on each side. I am keeping the same weight. More would be just ego lifting for what I can do today. I'm going down to 10 on each side. Went down to 7.5 on each side. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do the last one with 5 on each side. Done with this exercise. Now I'm gonna do some pull-ups. To be honest, I've done a couple of trials, so I'm already quite fatigued, but I don't do pull-ups that often, and they are very fun. More than lat pull downs. Feeling very lucky for the fact that my back is not giving me any problem for this. Okay, this might be the last one of this, depending on how it goes. I'm doing a last one. Now pecs. This is very similar to a incline bench press in terms of how the pectoral muscles work. This for me is borderline in terms of pain because my wound is directly leaning against the bench. But if I make an arch with my back, it's almost not touching, so now I'm not feeling pain. I slightly increased the weight. My shoulders is already tired though. And this impacts this exercise. Same weight. Again, same as before. Going down with the weight, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna do the last one of this. I don't have many energies for my pecs now. Like, I'm finding hard to have a decent range of motion on this one. Even with fairly low weight. Ah. Actually, I'm gonna do another one immediately. Okay, I took away 5 kilos from each side. Now vertical chest press. Yeah, here my back wound hurts a little bit more, but it's not unbearable. Ugh. So for this one, I'm keeping a very low weight. This machine goes up to 105 kilograms. I'm at 45 as the last set. But what I'm trying to do here is to stretch the pectoral muscles as much as I can when I get to this point. So bring my elbows as far as back as I can, and from this position, contract forward. Yeah. Ah. Ugh. Ugh. This is gonna be the last set of this. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna do a couple of sets for the back delts and then wrap up this workout. Of course, there is the abs left. I gotta increase the weight. Ah. Wow, felt super dizzy for a moment. Like when you feel a tingling sensation in your head, on your extremities, like hands, feet, but all good. So I think I'll do another one of this, then some reflection about why we often get stuck in life, and then abs. Okay, I'm stopping here because I don't want to faint. Time for sharing a quick reflection. So often we find ourselves worrying about the wrong things. For example, we might feel anxious after a conversation, wondering what the other person thinks of us. We get caught up in relationships, idealizing them, falling deeply in love and believing that they will somehow complete us. We obsess over work, about whether we are doing enough, whether we are being perceived the way we want. And all of these thoughts feel so urgent, so real, as if they truly matter in the moment. But what if the real problem isn't any of these external situations? What if the real issue is that we are completely missing what is actually happening inside our minds? For years, I've struggled with social insecurities. After an interaction, instead of investigating why I felt insecure, I would just follow where my mind led me. I worried. I obsessed over what the other person might have thought of me. I looked for confirmation that I was still okay in their eyes. I was blindly obeying my mental afflictions, reinforcing them without even realizing it. And the more I followed those thoughts, the more they shaped my reality. It's the same thing that happened in my past relationships. I fell in love so deeply, so quickly, idealizing the other person. I felt like they could save me, like the relationship itself was a refuge. I felt happy, but that happiness was completely unbalanced. It wasn't real stability. I didn't realize that all the causes I was planting in my mind were actually leading me towards suffering. At the time, I didn't have even a shred of awareness of what was happening. And I was hoping for a future that was impossible, because my choices and my state of mind weren't leading me anywhere healthy. And eventually, I crashed. This doesn't just apply to relationships or social insecurity. It happens in every area of life. Our daily habits, our work, everything. Sometimes people suffer from mental conditions beyond their control, like clinical depression. And in those cases, medical help and treatment can be necessary. But in so many other cases, we don't even see how we are the ones shaping our own suffering. We wonder, why am I feeling depressed? But we never examine the causes that we have been planting for months or years. I remember a period in my life when I was in a long-distance relationship. I had this amazing girlfriend who was living in the UK, and I was completely in love. But I was also behaving like someone I was not, to look good in her eyes. I was faking my confidence. Every 2 weeks, I was either flying to London or she was flying to Italy. On the surface, it looked like I was doing exactly what should have made me happy. But looking back now, I can clearly see that the way I was managing myself in that situation was completely unsustainable. The mindset I had, the mental equilibrium I lacked, the desperate, obsessive motivation behind my choices. It could only lead to one outcome: suffering. And that's exactly what happened. Even today, I still see how easy it is to fall in this pattern. The good thing, though, is that I am improving. I am becoming a little bit more aware. But I don't want to fool myself into thinking that I'm ever gonna be beyond this. Because the truth is, no choice is neutral. Everything we do reinforces something. Either something that brings us more clarity and balance, or something that pushes us towards suffering. If we recognize this, our goal, more than anything else, can become to bring awareness into every moment. To make sure that we are not unconsciously leading our mind toward discouragement, toward sadness, toward depression. So the key insight is that we are always reinforcing something in our minds. If we follow anxiety, we strengthen anxiety. If we follow attachment, we strengthen attachment. If we act based on desperation, we train our mind to be desperate. And then, when we eventually hit a breaking point, we don't even realize how we got there. We blame the situation. We think, I was just following what felt right. But we never stop to ask, was I actually heading somewhere good? Or was I just blindly reinforcing my old patterns? If we don't develop the habit of looking at what we are reinforcing, we'll keep making the same mistakes. We will keep obsessing over things that don't actually matter, while completely missing the real causes of our suffering. But if we start paying attention, if we start questioning our automatic reactions, if we start seeing what we're actually strengthening, then we can begin to make different choices. And that's when real change starts to happen. So guys, enough with the chit chat for now. Let's do abs. I'm going for ab crunches. I would go for the ab wheel rollouts, but I don't trust my back since I sustained a strain the other day with that, I believe. I don't want to be doing the same exercise. Oh, like with the time dedicated to that reflection, my abs still feel fresh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Last set. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Workout finished. Nice upper body workout today. It was a little bit quicker than usual, but nonetheless effective. So tomorrow I have to be back at the gym to film some clips with a friend who is a video maker who comes here working out at the gym. I should have done it a couple of weeks ago, but in the end it was cancelled, so it's gonna happen tomorrow. And I'm not done with my workouts for this week. I hope not to strain my muscles too much with tomorrow's clips. Okay guys, I will finish, get changed, and we'll see you outside. Going home, guys. Thank you so much for staying with me until now. Let me know what you think about today's topic. If it's something that interests you, if it's something that you ever reflected upon. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Take care.